Check it out, guys. Welcome back to Lolo Creates. My name is Lauren and this is my channel. I make bullet journal videos, hand lettering tutorials, DIYs, and a ton of stuff in the artistic realm. So if you like those types of videos, then please stick around. I'm really excited for this month's theme because I decided to do Gilmore Girls, and Gilmore Girls is one of my all-time favorite shows. I also want to do a Gilmore Girls themed DIY video, so if you want to stick around for that, then hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and you'll be notified when I post that video. So grab a cup of coffee or a beverage of choice and let's get playing. For the cover page, I was heavily inspired by the cute town of Stars Hollow. I decided to doodle the Stars Hollow sign on the left and the gazebo on the right. All of the black lines are drawn using my Pigma Micron in the size 05. I will be linking all the pens used in the description box, so be sure to check that out if you want to see what colors I used. I decided not to use a ruler to draw this because you can easily hide mistakes when you don't use a ruler, but they show really easily if you are using a ruler. I put up some string lights on the top because I thought they fit the Stars Hollow vibe. I colored in the Stars Hollow sign with this sky blue Kelly Creates brush pen. Again, I will link all the pens in the description box. I colored in the poles of the sign with a light gray. Then I started drawing diagonal lines in one direction, and then I repeated it in the opposite direction. It creates this lattice pattern for a lattice fence. I repeated it on the bottom and colored in all the leaves. I thought this added to the fall theme. Then I colored in the gazebo with a dark and a little bit of a lighter gray. The rest of it was a tan beige color. After this, I thought it was a little bit barren, so I started doodling some leaves all around, and then I colored them in again. I finished off this spread by adding in the detail to the Stars Hollow sign and coloring in the string lights. The next spread was my calendar spread. I decided to add some elements from Luke's Diner. I wrote September in a typewriter font. I also colored in the Luke sign with yellow and brown. The brown could be red, but it's a little hard to see in the show, so I used the brown. I also colored in the no cell phone sign like the one in Luke's Diner. I decided to use the brush tip for the posters so it would look just as messy as Luke's. And then I added the days of the week and the calendar dates. And it really isn't Luke's without a quote from Lorelai Gilmore, so I decided to use a quote that was, "It is a jumbo coffee type of morning. I need coffee and an IV." I thought this was very fitting for a coffee-themed spread. And then I drew Luke's blue hat in the right corner. The next spread is my playlist spread with a quote page on the right. The sign on the left is the Stars Hollow book sign, and on the right I doodled a ton of daisies and left space in the middle. I put the quote, "I love you 1,000 yellow daisies." If you know what scene this is from, then let me know in the comment section below. And on the left side of the page, I drew the Stars Hollow book sign. Colored in yellow first because the red smears. I learned that the hard way. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. And then I drew a little blue box and wrote, "Now playing September playlist." And then I colored in all the yellow daisies on the right. The next spread is inspired by all the food the Gilmore girls eat. I added Chinese food, pizza, tacos, donuts, and a ton of stuff they eat. Of course, I couldn't forget to add the Owl's Pancake World detail to the Chinese food. And then I finished everything else with color. Finally, I add the days of the week and the dates. The next spread is Chilton and Yale inspired. It's kind of perfect for back to school season. I decided to use the Chilton and Yale pendants, books, and I also added places for events and places for next week events. I colored the pendants blue. They're on top of a grid background, and then I put white on top of the pendants just for Chilton and Yale writing on top. Then I added detail to the books, and I added the days of the week to the spread. For the next spread, it's again a quote page with a weekly spread. I used the quote, "You jump, I jump, Jack." It's one of my favorite quotes from the show. Again, if you know what scene it's from, then let me know. I added a little umbrella up top because I thought it added a cute touch, especially for the scene. And then on the left side, I drew boxes that were 11 by 11, and these are for the days of the week. Are you team Jess, Dean, or Logan? I'd really like to know. I originally would have said Dean, but right now I'm team Logan. For the next weekly spread, I made it Dragonfly Inn themed. I doodled room keys, books, coffee mugs, and baking items for Suki. And then I colored it in using greens, pinks, blues, reds, and pretty much a lot of colors. For the last weekly spread, I wrote the days of the week on the right. I wanted to make it things you would do in Stars Hollow, so I took little shops and added things like Monday at Miss Patty's, Tuesday at Sophie's Music. Yeah, I know it's not in Stars Hollow, but you can't forget about Friday night dinners at the Gilmores. On the left side of the page, I decided to draw a Jeep in a tan color. Kind of like Lorelai's tan colored Jeep.
Ryan Little.
Around it, I wrote, "Where you lead, I will follow," aka the world's most catchy theme song ever, in my opinion. And here's a final flip through of all the spreads. While we're here, let me know what your favorite spread was in the comment section down below. I would love to hear. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do. If you liked it, then please click the subscribe button. It's right on the screen right here. Also, check out the video that's linked on the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!